Welcome back to another video on the MTG Seal. Today we are going to play the updated Gideon and Liliana Planeswalker decks. Just so you guys know the changes I made. In Gideon's I took out a Gustwalker, a Graceful Cat, Hyena Pack, and Electrify, and added to it Necrop Entangler, Manticore the Gauntlet, Harsh Mentor, and Trial of Zeal. And in the Liliana Planeswalker deck I took out 2 Giant Spiders, Luxa River Shrine, and a Tattered Mummy. And to this one I added a Colossopede, a Patra Vizier of Poisons, Stir the Sands, and another Festering Mummy. So we'll get these shuffled up, I can do it if you want to. And then we'll just do one game with both of these updated decks. Basically I tried to make Gideon's a little bit more, I don't know, quicker with the Necrop Entangler, but also with the Zeal and the Manticore a little bit more damage heavy, because like Electrify is a fine removal spell, but it's expensive, it's sorcery, and I don't know, the mana cost is just not worth what the card itself can do, I think. Maybe you guys disagree, I don't know. Let me grab it.
Got it.
And then with Liliana's, basically put in another bigger monster, and then work with the -1/-1 counters a little bit more. And also previously, out of 3 games, Gideon's lost every time, so we'll see if we can get a win out of him. Do you want to roll? See who goes first. 18. Alright, I'll be on the play. I had 18, she had 4 if you guys weren't able to see that. So with Gideon's, I'm going to want it to be a little bit quicker on the draw, and then hopefully get the spells I need to push through at the end game. I'm happy with this hand, so I'm going to keep. And I'll put in a Stone Quarry tapped, and I'll pass the turn. From what you guys have played of you,
Foul or true.
you get a draw, don't forget. Do you guys think the Gideon's deck is also weaker, or is it just our play style, or perhaps just the luck of our draws, really? Put out a Plains, and I'll tap both to put out Gustwalker, and I'll pass the turn.
Pass.
Right. Put out another Plains. I will tap all 3. Put out the On-Crop Crasher as haste, and I will attack with both, and I'm not exerting either one of them, so attack for 5. And I will pass the turn.
This hand is not looking very good.
Good on land at least.
Pass.
Okay. You didn't want a mulligan there?
I should have.
I'll go ahead and attack again for 5. tap all three, put out Companion of the Trials. It's a 2/2 bird soldier with flying and activate ability. I can untap a creature. I can only activate it if I have a Gideon Planeswalker. And I'll pass the turn.
Pass.
Oh,
This is bad.
Yeah. Looks like Gideon might get his win. I'll put out Third Plains. Oh, man. I'll attack for 7. I'm not exerting anybody.
Where is it at?
That's the 3.
Oh.
I know, it's kind of weird.
3.
I'll tap 2 to put out Harsh Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player. And I'll pass.
Okay, finally something. The Decimator Beetle.
Okay.
I have to put a -1/-1 counter, but I don't have another target creature, so I'd have to go on that, right?
Yeah.
Pass.
Alright. Put out a mountain. Tap 2 to put out the Pathmaker Initiate. Tap the mountain to put Cartouche of Zeal enchantment onto that. Give it +1/+1 and haste. And when the Cartouche enters a battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. So the Decimator Beetle can't block. And I'll attack with everything for
Good game.
the game. Alright, so Gideon got his win. He was sitting in my hand. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about these Planeswalker decks and about the updates that I made to them and what you guys would have done differently. So thanks, bye.